So we're all familiar with Chunk from the Young Turks.
I'm calling it. Hillary Clinton, the winner of this presidential election.
It's voodoo!
Who wants this? Who wants run?
Yeah, show them! I'm telling you right now! They're doing it! They're doing it! I didn't say anything! I didn't say it! They're doing it! I didn't say it!
They're saying this guy's a loser.
Loser! I mean, you want to talk about a loser? Loser! 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 It's like, oh my God, I think President Obama is going to pay for abortion or something. We have a mayonnaise alert! We have a mayonnaise alert! This fat ass had more mayonnaise! Fuck off!
That's a cock.
Well, it turns out that Chunk isn't the only one in the family that naturally oozes charisma. In 2014, the Young Turks got a new host, none other than Chunk's nephew, Hassan.
What a fat piece of shit you are. Asshat, fuckhead, really fucking awful human, really stupid. You fucking idiot. Fuck you. You fucking moron. What a fat piece of shit you are. You fucking humanoid goblin fucking mixture. What a fat piece of shit you are. You fucking humanoid goblin fucking mixture piece of shit. You fucking idiot. He is. And you know what? We should treat assholes the way they deserve to be treated. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you're misguided, let me teach you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're misguided. He is. He is. Fuck you. You fucking moron. He is. Anyway, those are my thoughts.
You can tell this is just a deeply unlikable person. Deeply unlikable.
In late July, Chunk and Hassan attended Politicon in Pasadena, California, with the intention of getting their voices heard. First up, we saw Uncle Chunk go head-to-head in a live debate with the razor-sharp Ben Shapiro.
You said the economy grew faster when the top marginal tax rate was 91%. So I'm asking you, why shouldn't the top tax rate or all tax rates be 91%? You seem to be identifying a higher rate of growth with higher taxation. So I'm asking you, on principle, you keep talking about the glories of a mixed economy. So now tell me about the glories of capital. I've heard about the glories of high tax rates. I've heard about the glories of government-provided health care. Now tell me some of the glories of actual capitalism, which is the basis for all the things you're talking. Tell me why it's good.
Right. So now, look, when you, I use the example of the 91% and the 70% to give you a sense of that. I was surprised, and you'd be surprised to find out that our economy was booming in those times. That's not to say that that is the right tax rate for us today.
So what is the right tax rate, Chunk?
And so the exercise of finding the right tax rate is, guys, try to follow along, okay? It's called logic.
I just think you're dumb, okay? I think you're fucking dumb.
So where does your logic say the tax rate should be, Chunk?
It would be preposterous to set the tax rate as 0. It would be preposterous to set it at 100%.
So somewhere between 0% and 100% is what you're saying?
What we have to do as a society is figure out where we can maximize the most amount of good for the country.
Should it be closer to 0 or closer
for the
to
government, but not too much away from us. So, for example, the reason why when taxes are higher, it winds up being better for the economy is because it recirculates the money. So if you give it to the rich...
Fucking hell, Chunk, this is hilarious.
This is hilarious. If you're uneducated, please at least don't make it obvious.
Yeah, I'm fucking better than you, okay? Much better than you.
Oh, geez, you're losing them, Chunk. I think you better just yell out some virtuous-sounding shit. Don't worry if it makes sense or not, just do it. And follow it up by saying something uncharacteristically patriotic. Gets them every time.
You like identity politics when it serves your interests, but all of a sudden when we say, hey, can black people have the same rights as white people? Oh, identity politics. Can gay people have the same rights as straight people? Identity politics. It's called equality. Look into it. It's called America, okay?
All right, well, I think we now know.
USA! USA! USA!
All right.
Equality for all of us!
Oh, what a patriotic guy Chunk is. Beautifully done. Next we saw Chunk's nephew, Hassan.
Fuck you.
Go head-to-head in a live debate with Charlie Kirk, founder and director of Turning Point USA, an advocacy group for young conservatives.
Colleges have become a place where they want everyone to look different and think the same, where there's a disproportionate amount of people at the top that are targeting conservatives, blocking speakers that they disagree with, violently on college campuses? So the answer is absolutely yes.
Peaceful protest. Protesting, taking down Robert E. Lee monuments where we, just light torches on fire. It's not that big of a deal. It's not reminiscent of the KKK in any way, shape, or form.
He didn't say it was reminiscent of the KKK. Where the fuck did that come from?
Do you feel as though...
Sorry to butt in, but do you feel as though the way you are dressed is appropriate when you're taking part in a live debate at Politicon? How does Uncle Chunk feel about the fact that he's got an arrogant, oversized Backstreet Boy representing his show?
The reason for why there is such backlash towards certain conservative speakers. And by the way, you did an interview with Ben Shapiro as well, where he admitted that Berkeley was a very diverse crowd and they welcomed him with open arms, and he was able to have...
They just
the
disinvited
reason
him.
for why they just disinvited him is because the campus was just full. It was fully booked. I don't understand what you want to do.
Fully booked?
What do you want to do?
What, are you kidding me? Come on, you're better than that. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Well, look, I have to go with the
booked.
Berkeley administration. If they tell me they know better than you and I do. I feel like if there's not enough space for them to potentially...
It's a 100-acre campus with 25,000 students. They can find some room.
When does a speaker go beyond the line and they should be disinvited?
Look, I think every speaker should be on campus. I personally agree with that. Even if they are violent Nazis like Richard Spencer,
we agree that every speaker should be on campus.
Yeah, I agree with that. And personally, in a perfect world, I wish people wouldn't protest and let them talk to a crowd of 30 other horny MAGA chuds.
Yeah, I'm fucking better than you.
That basically listen to the racist, violent shit that they have to say. And by the way, no offense, I'm not saying all of you guys are horny MAGA chuds.
Much better than you. You are garbage.
That's the reason why there are so many organizations that try to bring, or used to try to bring, Milo Yiannopoulos, who's a known pedophile, on the college campuses.
Holy fuck. I tell you what, if I were Milo, I'd be lawyering up and going for the jugular after that one.
Look.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, wow, I just got heckled so hard. Let's hug ISIS. That's what I advocate for. I'm like, let's bring ISIS into our country and hug them one by one. Actually, you know what? If we did have a hug ISIS program, maybe we could change some people that are at the brink of radicalization, potentially, understand them. But yeah, I know, those are far too extreme concepts.
Wow, what a complete fucking idiot. I wonder what Uncle Chunk thought of his performance.
It was Hassan Piker versus Charlie Kirk. Hassan dominated him.